She'll catch up on the AR, how you did that, how you did that.
You put switches on all your blickies, how you did that?
Duck turned to a Louis, how you did that? Brand new booty, how you did that?
You got face like slack, how I kill a cat, yeah. Hopping around in a two-tone Maybach,
eating cheese and that's a wrap. It ain't nighttime but your chain glow, how you do that shit? Me and Gunna fuck
so hard. Yeah, but y'all know, like I said, 15 years into nothing. Plus, y'all know I'm only like 5'11", 6 foot for real. So I'm like, if I can't, I ain't 6'4". If I was 6'4", I'd tap in with hoop. But I'm like 6 foot, 6'1" for real. So yeah, this shit just
type shit.
I'm like, I don't think I'm tall enough for real. But yeah, we sitting down with business owners, which y'all can call yourself now. Y'all, they wearing what they own. Sheeport hoodie and shirt, a Laura Fair hoodie and hat. Y'all never seen a hat and hoodie collab.
And this whole fucking year we taking over, bro. That's quality.
Hey, I was off superstitious as hooping off. I gotta wear my socks a certain way to like that was the most ridiculous stuff we've ever did. 'Cause I know we all choose that.
No, I did for sure. Like I would have an away pair of shoes and a home pair of shoes, and I wore the same compression shorts. Made sure my arm sleeve was exactly right here on my arm. Right, I used to do all the same socks every game. If I didn't do it, I thought I was gonna have a bad game. On God.
All that shit was in the head, like everything
in the away games, I had to wear black leg sleeves.
We back with Bitch Supply, Sheeport, all that, Laura Fair, all that. You already know. And they just gonna tell y'all like same thing how they came up, because this is a new brand, this is a new beginning. But I will say this, you know how people always got their first drop and that bitch be, you know, shitty boo boo or whoop whoop. It was like theirs was like official. Like if you seen that, you would be like, okay, that must have been around, or that must have been out, or people must have had that for a while. So y'all both can elaborate on that. Like, was that one of y'all biggest goals when y'all first dropped? Like, I gotta have something super hard or super quality or different. Like, what was it for y'all when y'all first dropped?
Yeah, I can go. I'll say for the most part, for sure the quality and the designs. You don't want to just have no little basic old T-shirt on the Gildan, you know, a little Gildan brand or whatever. But I would just say, big focus on heavy on the designs for real, because a lot of the people, once you start really using Photoshop and editing, you kind of see how people come together with their designs. Like I said earlier, just being authentic as possible, especially working with your partner, making sure that you both are vocal in what you want and how you want the product to come out. I knew for a fact like we had some real tough designs coming out early, so I kind of figured once we do go through the
Everybody
commercials,
wanted that smoker job.
yeah, most definitely the Smokers tee was a fan favorite.
Like, think about what they really had on their shirt. It had smiling golf balls on the back.
Yeah, man, shout out Trophy Mosh, man.
Like, you feel me?
super crazy.
Trophy Mosh, I promise you. And a lot of the times, what make it easy is the fact that Maj has been editing for so long, like, so it was just coming like this. Like you just put out ideas, get it to him, and he just goes straight to work.
Do it, like,
he gonna get it done.
Even with, before you answer yours, even with the interview, once I came with him like with the logo, like in the vision, and literally like 20 seconds later after he made it, that bitch, I'm like, bro, that's weird. That's exactly what I wanted. Like, you know, you get an edit, you know it's gonna be like, that's hard, but you know, like, that wasn't exactly, it was exactly how I envisioned it. And that's literally a vision I'm seeing in my head that he made it come to life. But you can talk about it.
I feel like with me, quality of my products is everything. I feel like I got some nice quality products now, but I really want to wait until I get it perfected to really showcase what Allure Fair is about. And with the Venture Supply, as you know, we resell stuff. That started beginning of the year this year.
Like December. Well, yeah, January,
and it's been going very well.
So who idea was that?
Mine. I really decided that I wanted to start a reselling business last semester. Just being around in Atlanta, seeing all the clothes that we have access to, seeing like all the opportunities that we can have, and I went over the winter break and decided that I wanted to do it. Came up with the name, got people to back me up with it, everything, and then we just got it running. And then I decided to bring my best friend with me, and we ain't never looked back since.
Most definitely.
So what would y'all say is the one thing y'all noticed since y'all started y'all brand with yourself?
I would say having a good eye for things. Because, when you're out thrifting or even looking online trying to find different clothes, you kind of want to really pay attention and see things that would not only look good to you, you feel me? Because a lot of the times the things that I grab are some shit that I would like or some shit that I would think others would like. Something else I noticed about myself. Patience. Patience as well, because while thrifting, sometimes you're not going to find nothing. You feel me? Some days better than others. Some days you might find 3-4 items. Others you might not find nothing, but just having patience and having a good eye. Patience and a good eye.
To piggyback off what you just said, patience was a big thing for me. Even with my brand, even with my brand, I've been trying to do this since quarantine, honestly, and it's just been me trying to figure out ways to be different, just to stand out around. Everybody has a brand, so just trying to figure out ways to be myself, authentic, and portray that to the world. So, yeah.
Do y'all plan on? Because when people make clothing brands, they might drop a season and then just get off to something else with fashion. Or do y'all plan on building a brand like I'm gonna have my brand and I'm gonna continue this to who knows how long?
No. Well, with Allure Fair, I see that as high fashion. I see that with Balenciaga. I see that with all the high end name brands. So I really feel like that's where I'm gonna go with that lane. And then also with the Vintage Supply, I want to essentially have a storefront with that coming next year. I want that next year. I'm gonna stay that now. I'm gonna get it. We gonna get it. We're gonna have that storefront. Either it's gonna be in Atlanta or it's gonna be back home, just to bring some. I would love to have one at home, just to bring this
a different wave.
Exactly, because like a lot of people back at home don't have the same access to those clothes that we can get, and being able to be the ones that do it will stamp us.
Nuts.
Yeah, I would say most definitely opening up a store. I talked about networking and just the culture down here on how it's most definitely different from Detroit. A lot of the times, and just want to bring back what we learned from here and take it back to the crib, especially with making sure that when we open up the store, you feel me, we got access to things that no one else has. What was the question again?
How far do you plan on taking this brand and just doing something else the next year with it, or taking it like it's a clothing line, like it's gonna keep being around as like a clothing?
Oh no, I see Seaport most definitely as something generational. No matter the seasons, we most definitely want to keep going. Really, with a clothing brand, it's just about trial and error. So just keep going along the journey, figuring things out as we go, seeing what we like, what direction we kind of want to head towards. But as of right now, we just getting started. So just working on as many different designs, different prototypes. Trying to see.
So what's pushing y'all for real? Like, what's y'all motivation for doing any of this? Because, you know, you could just say, man, fuck this. Like, I'm not doing it today, or I'm not doing it, period. You know, like, what made y'all start it, and what's keeping y'all going?
I would say my family, my friends, they all motivate me to go harder. Like, I don't come from a family that's, you know, wealthy and all this other stuff. I want to be the first one to do it. I want to be the first person to, you know, be able to get my mom a car, get my dad a car, get my mom a house. I want to be able to the first one to do everything.
So is it a certain stress level you have on your head or pressure to get that?
It's
like a
for
certain
sure.
feeling you have, like, damn, I'm not doing enough.
For sure pressure, but that's good pressure. And I feel like me being where I'm at right now and being surrounded by the people I am surrounded by, they're going through it as well. So when I have those times where I feel down and I don't know where to head to or where to look at, I have my friends around me that can, you know, support me and motivate me to go harder. And they make me go harder because they're doing it at a high level as well.
Yeah. Kind of piggybacking off what he said, just staying positive. Always trying to see the positive outlook of things. Make sure you got a good group of peers around you. I would say most definitely, my friend group motivates me. They keep me going every day. Just seeing like all the progress that you guys are making and seeing what y'all doing, that make me want to get up and get to work as well. You feel me? I don't want to slack off. I ain't trying to just getting out of that lazy habit, getting out of that lazy mindset. Just constantly keep working on things. That's why I've really been trying to work on just the basic principles of things, like learn how to sew, learn how to draw, learn how to write, been reading, just educating myself as much as possible so that whenever that time come, I'm prepared.
What's some of the y'all would say the biggest distraction or obstacle throughout this whole journey that affected y'all the most to getting where y'all was at?
I would say comparing myself to other people. You know, we speak about this many times. Like, comparison is a thief of joy. So that's one thing that I've been trying to stop comparing myself, because you don't know what somebody else is going through, what people are faking, what people are not. You know, so you just got to run your own race and, you know, keep going.
For me, I would say me. Like, I'm most definitely my biggest distraction. Like, I allow even outside distractions such as women to take a toll or even take a focus out of what I'm doing, or a toll on my mental, or even me, like, just being in my own head, like filling my head with negative thoughts or self-doubt, pity. So like I say, most definitely just trying to keep a positive mindset and just trying to stay focused, and watching the thinker. Like, when you have those negative thoughts, or when you hear yourself talking self-doubt into your own mind, like, listen to what you're saying to yourself, because words, the tongue is very powerful. And you filling your mind with those thoughts, it could put you in a hole.
Facts. Cause, like, bro, be real. Like, say you get to saying, and I ain't gonna be fucking with school, bro. Fuck this school shit. Fuck this school shit. Fuck this school shit. Fuck this school shit.
You really gonna drop out?
You gonna really look up. You not going to class. You like, man, fuck that school shit. I ain't going. But you're saying that.
The power of tongue is
that shit literally is true. That it's almost wild. Cause I even said that myself. It was like two and a half weeks in the school year. I'm like, bro, this school shit just gone through it. Like, I had too much shit going on. Well, I really didn't, but that's what I'm telling myself. Oh, I got too much stuff going on. I'm gonna miss this assignment. Like, what does that even mean? You could really just do the assignment. Like, I would say, like, just speak. You really do gotta damn near just speak and be around positive stuff to get positive results.
Because if you think about it, like, everything that we're doing now, I promise you, we talked about it before. We said it before, you know, it ain't nothing new. So the same thing when you talk bad about yourself, what you speak is gonna come true. So you always gotta say positive.
Yeah, big on manifestation for sure.
Extremely big.
Like he said, I mean, we damn near had a sit down conversation, literally all of us, last semester, and at the dope house, like talking about this, like, and this is nothing but the beginning. This is nothing but the start of it. So manifesting and just actually putting the work in on what you're talking about, and then keeping God in your prayers.
I guarantee you we're gonna have a storefront next year. Next year. But go ahead.
That bitch gonna call it Venture Supply.
The Venture Supply. Gonna have everything in it. You gonna have Seaport and you got Blue Affair and Chili. That's name brand as well. That's all gonna be in there.
Then we're gonna throw interview merch in there.
Listen, we're gonna have a vending machine in there. You know it's gonna be in the vending machine.
Backwoods and Trap Jam.
Chop jam. Don't play with it.
Yeah, but even when they was saying manifesting, think about when you be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta hit this bitch, bro. I'm gonna hit that bitch. She gone. And then you end up hitting her. You technically manifested that into your, real life.
Or even if you just like, bro, shorty cute, like, who is that? You might fuck around. And
See
next
her
day
the
I'm
next
walking
day.
on a promenade, I see her. I'm like, that shit
So would
crazy.
y'all say women a distraction, period, or it was more of a distraction in Detroit versus Atlanta?
I mean,
I feel like the girls that you choose are a distraction because you know
Yes.
you find
most definitely.
a girl that's really, you feel me, doing her shit as well. It's not gonna be a distraction.
Yeah,
it's gonna
you
be
gotta-
Depends on what you're looking for.
You damn near, if you on your shit, you have to find a girl who's on her shit. And I do hate that term, like, on her shit. Like, what does that really mean? But, like, say your girl is super busy and you're super busy. That's going to work out. Because it's like, if you're gone and she's not super busy and she damn near just, she going to be needing some kind of attention. And if you not giving to her, another nigga will.
Exactly.
And that nigga will be me.
I need go-getters around me, always.
Yeah.
It's a must.
A go-getter will help you for sure.
It's a must.
But to answer your question, I would say only difference between, I would say, the back home and out here, down south, people are just a lot more nice. Like, girls are a whole lot nicer down here. I can't be fake. Like, but it really depends on what you're looking for. I would say if the girl is a distraction or not. Like, if it's only like a sexual desire and you just trying to, you feel me, fuck this girl, fuck that girl, you feel me, they essentially become a distraction because that's doing nothing besides draining your energy. So, yeah, just a pointless nut. You feel me? You nut and you like, what you doing in my bed? Like, why are you here right now? You feel me?
That hella energy, too.
What?
Hella energy drain. Damn near knocked me out.
Roll over, go straight to sleep.
Yes, she damn near had knock Mike Tyson.
NyQuil.
NyQuil. Call that bitch Benadryl. What's another hitter?
Shit.
Call that bitch.
Purple Punch.
Ooh. Purple Punch might have to come out of retirement.
Nah, we need to
The
bring
best.
Purple
That's the
Punch
best
back.
punch to buy.
Man, what?
Don't say too much.
My bad.
That PP, not the PPP loan.
Yeah.
PP, not PPP. It's a difference. But what's some of the stuff y'all wanna work on, or some people y'all wanna work with throughout y'all industry, y'all career, y'all field? Cause I know there's some guys y'all need to reach out to. You got to network still even in your business.
No, most definitely. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I would say on a small scale, it's not a small scale because he's still doing big things, but Dos Atlanta, he gave me a lot of inspiration to, even really want to do a clothing brand and do the reselling business, and he's doing that at a high level. I ran into him a couple of times, got a couple nuggets, but, I want to build on that relationship and build more relationship in Atlanta because, I feel like Atlanta is the capital of networking. Like, I've met so many people in a short amount of time that's changed my life forever. So, I just want to build on those relationships and keep going.
I can't be fake, believe it or not. I want to work with my art teacher. Shout out Jamel Wright, Professor Wright. he's an artist. He's an artist as well. He doesn't do clothes, but just hearing his story and I took the class as just a elective. You feel me? I figured it'd just be a little easy A something, but I actually learned a lot, like especially about art in itself. I visited his studios a couple of times and just learning and hearing his story and how he changed his life around with just art alone inspired me the most. And I most definitely have some ideas in mind that I would want to work with him on.
So, would that be him maybe designing a shirt?
No, not necessarily designing a shirt, but he kind of has a specialty in like plush, like these like he makes big quilts, but he has like plush pillows, and so I'm thinking about doing like I don't
say too much, man.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know if I want to say, but I would say I'm thinking about doing a collab.
Two and two together.
Yeah, I don't really want to say too much for real, cause I'm trying to really.
Niggas be stealing people's flows.
Yeah, I'm really trying to take off in a different direction.
But I do feel like everybody, it's nothing you can do damn near. I mean, of course, it's something you can do, like make history, like haven't been done, but you no, everybody stole from everybody.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But
History repeats itself.
Now it's different, like, you feel me? You stealing a nigga damn near logo or something like.
yeah.
But like, you can't. We damn near in 2020. It's niggas who had a video camera in 1998.
Yeah. Right.
You feel me?
Niggas not about to get no sauce from here.
And it's like, I don't like the people who brag about, I was the first to do this. Like, y'all, you really wasn't. You really wasn't. Like, somebody did it before you. You just might not know.
You just came before me. You 10 years older than me, of course.
And it's okay to have a influence or inspiration behind other brands to your brand, but it's a difference between, you feel me, inspiration and blatantly copying. Like,
It's okay to help too. I want to just touch on this real quick. Like, people be so caught up in like trying to figure everything out themselves or trying to. Man, I don't want to hear what she got to say or what he got to say because he feel like he better than me. Like, really, a lot of people, I feel like us as black people as community, like, the more we put each other on, like, why when I get sauce, I'm like, y'all can't get this sauce. Y'all need. And it's really like, bro, why everybody can't eat?
It's a gift that keeps on going.
Of course, it's like, if this is like your way of living, your brand, you're not going to, but that's just your creativity. But as far as like different opportunities, like, throw that opportunity straight to him. Once you get it, put him on.
Because it's been done to us. I would say just with the Vintage Supply itself, like, I still don't know as much information I should know about the reselling business, but I reach out to people that have done it before me, and they give out nuggets. They really, like, I built so many relationships out here that's really crazy. So I feel like when I get in that position, when we get in that position, we're going to give back.
Yeah.
Always.
I would say just don't be afraid to talk to people and don't be afraid to ask questions. Like, it's okay not to know things. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to fail. But just never stop. Like, keep going. And you never know. Like, you may plug somebody or talk to someone about something and they may plug you with another hidden gem that you may not have even known you needed.
Closed mouths don't get fed. You got to start. I want people to start, speaking up about their issues or their problems or what they want to do, how to fix it as somebody. It's it's billions of people in this world. It's a lot of people around you. You know somebody who can help you.
The worst thing a person can say is no. Like, no. Okay, and go to the next person. Go to it. Like, keep going. Like, that's with anything in life, period.
It's someone that's going to say yes.
That's in life, period.
That's facts. You definitely gotta reach out. Definitely gotta reach out.
And I honestly need to do a better job at it, because I feel like I should be way further than I am right now. But, keep going, keep striving, keep reaching out.
Anybody specific y'all want to shout out that's gonna watch this video and y'all know they're gonna watch it because they rock with y'all, like y'all support system?
Family, of course. But down here in Atlanta, I would want to say, what's his Instagram? We're just closing for himself.
The A-list?
The
The
A-list.
A-list.
A-list, that's my guy. Like, I appreciate you so much. You don't know how much. You know, he been tapping us in with clothes. So many clothes. You know, so many clothes that, you know, you wouldn't be able to get.
Deals, different vintage conventions, little tips and pointers.
Everything. That's a relationship I'm glad I built. And let's just shout out the whole 5 points. Like, that's a whole community
The
over
whole
there.
little 5 point strips. We've been messing with little 5 points since first semester for when we first started at the vinyl store at Criminal Records. So,
Damn near fuck Criminal
Not
Records,
mess with
bro.
Criminal
yeah, I don't
Records.
fuck
They
with
kick
Criminal
Ron
Records.
out the
I ain't
store.
gonna
On
lie.
some
They kick my
crazy
nigga money
stuff,
out the
like,
store.
mask was on and everything. I was
And they
just
damn
talking.
near they had a whole ass nigga booting niggas cars across the street. So.
Oh yeah, that was the fake. That was a fake boot, man. But it's cool.
Atlanta is known for that.
You got shout out.
I mean, really, bro. Shout out my family. Shout out my family most definitely, and my peers. I've learned to just appreciate the little things more. No matter whether it's the conversations or just the good times we spend together. Like, it goes a long way. And just hearing like little messages from my family or just how they telling me how I inspire them, and it's like, dang, like I'm everything I'm doing, and I'm trying to get in position to help them and do so much for them, because I don't know how can I repay them.
Let me go again. I forgot. Let me shout out my friends, man. My friends are everything. They inspire me to go harder. Like, you don't understand. I'm around people that's are go getters. Like, this is it. This is the dream. Like, we all gonna make it together. And it's not like, you feel me, these people I don't know, I didn't grow up with, or people I just met. These are people, like, you feel me?
It's
I
longevity
would
in this
bring
shit
in
for
my
real.
home, stay in my house. Like, these are
I didn't
my
know
guys.
him. I didn't know Ramon since 9th grade.
But
Damn
it's
near
so
7th, 8th grade through
so
AAU
longer.
basketball. And, bro, this been my nigga since kindergarten, like, literally. Since I was a kid. We didn't grown up. I didn't been with him everywhere. Baseball, basketball, college tours, parties, whatever.
Shout out to my nigga Mari, Chop Jam 1 and 2,
TC,
Wally, TC.
everybody, the
Is
whole
missing
game.
somebody?
Shit, nigga,
Niggas
all the
back
homies.
home, Stereo, Chuck,
Yeah, all them
Raj.
boys,
Most definitely.
Everybody from the crib, I ain't forget y'all boys. Mondo, Park, Chris. Man, I can't get into everybody, but you know,
Yeah, shout
I'm
out to
thankful for y'all
Bang, bro.
boys.
I
Oh,
got this
Dubane, my guy Dubane. Nah, let me thank him too. Dubane, he inspires me as well. You know, go harder. That's a world renowned athlete. That's him. Wendell, all them boys. Let me stop. Go ahead, man.
Well, hey, I'm gonna just make a new one. You think it's gonna die?
Man, I hope I ain't miss nobody out, bro. You know you are. You fam.
It's still going?
Gang. Always.
Hey, well, appreciate.
Talking
Hey,
about
they
y'all.
shout out the whole game. I gotta shout out my Dukes, yay,
Mama.
my grandpa, my dad, and Hanson, because I know they gonna for sure watch this video.
Let me get my pops.
And,
Pops and my mama. Money.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up because I guess my cam died, so it already died.
My brother.
Oh, we just gonna finesse the last few seconds. So if that bitch shut off and
When I
then
get on.
my outro come in, just know that's what
I
happened.
got y'all for life.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, though.
This is just one interview. We gonna get hella more interviews. Like I said, it's gonna be some after dark sessions. It's gonna be, that's what's really coming. It's gonna be some other kind of interviews. You feel me? Less formal, which I would say, but yeah, we're gonna have fun and make money, basically.
No, we're gonna be rich. On top of the world. We on top of the world, Craig.
That bitch stopped right at we finna get rich.
Like bitch to get back with her man, like I was cute, but you can't mix that shit with your bare hands. Might try to use how the fuck I'ma cuff you, know you fuck my mans. You soundin' stupid, nigga ain't in the field, just be rapping about the crimes I'm doing. You know I can't